Disney princesses have become iconic throughout the ages. From their facial features to their hair, their looks are pretty unique. But what if their faces and clothes were different? Would you still be able to tell them apart? Now is the time to see these characters as you may have never seen them before. Just wait until you see the Disney princesses reimagined as dinosaurs. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button and give our video a big thumbs up. Get ready to be stunned because today we are going to show you 15 Disney princesses reimagined by amazing artists. Abstract princesses. This section is dedicated to the abstract collective of artists who have taken unique liberties with their reinterpretations of Disney princesses. One artist shows just the hair outline of several Disney princesses dressed in suits from Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs. This one is of dung beetles playing atop Disney princesses' heads, and this one presents them as a series of dryer lint. Take a look at this hysterical mustache series, and this wacky inflatable wailing arms one. Our favorite though is this wrestling match of Cinderella flying through the air. When it comes to the weird and wacky of Disney reimagining, these images definitely take the cake. Gender-swapped princesses. Princesses aren't the only ones with distinct styles in Disney films. The gentlemen of these films have a distinct style all their own. What would you think if the princesses and princes swapped outfits? A Japanese digital artist created some amazing conceptual designs depicting just that. He says he loves Disney and draws these for fun and respect of the originals. He seeks no profit. How cool are these outfits of our favorite girls? The Princess and the Frog's Tiana looks super cute in Naveen's clothes. Belle and Ariel look very dapper in Eric and Beast's clothes. Esmeralda, Pocahontas, and Mulan are looking mighty fierce and ready for battle in their outfits. It looks like these princesses can rock just about any outfit. Anyway, all we can say is thank you for these creations. Princesses as men. So we had some fun looking at Disney princesses dressing in their princess outfits, and we totally loved them. So, what would our favorite princesses look like if they were men? One extremely talented artist named Sakimi-chan accomplished just that when she gender-swapped the Disney princesses. Here is a male version of Elsa from Frozen, and we totally love this gender-swapped Belle and Beast. Beast is looking very pretty. Pocahontas and Ariel are looking extremely handsome, and how cute are their companions, Miko and Flounder. The details and color in Sakimi's work are flawless and amazing. We definitely want to see more of Chan's work. How cool would it be to do the films over with these characters? Real-size princesses. Disney princesses are world-renowned for their breathtaking beauty, sweeping through the streets singing and twirling in gowns. But are Disney princesses' slim figures realistic? Or is it a distorted vision of what a woman is to look like? This Tumblr artist, who goes by the name The Nameless Doll, wanted to combat the unrealistic proportions, particularly the tiny waistlines that the Disney princesses have. The Nameless Doll's version of Belle has more realistic proportions. Striking, isn't it? Here is Frozen's Anna before and after. This is Rapunzel from Tangled before, and here she is after. For years, fans have called on Disney to bring a more realistic Disney princess to the screen. After seeing these, maybe they will take the hint their princesses might be fuller, but gorgeous nonetheless. Rebel princesses. The princesses of Disney have a reputation of being sweet and innocent, with not a mean bone in their body. Sure, they have sass and can throw a mean punch, but they aren't full-fledged troublemakers. The princesses' innocence and naivety of the world tend to lead them to fall into trouble, then, sometimes, end up in jail, captured by evil villains, or worse, almost dead. Thankfully, the prince saved Snow White with that kiss. But what would these princesses look like if they were more rebellious? Thanks to Evie art, we don't have to wonder. Check out Gothic Belle, Glam Cinderella, Hipster Jasmine, Pinup Snow, Rebellious Tink, and Hipster Ariel. Most of these princesses are unrecognizable, but that doesn't stop them from looking good. Star Wars princesses. With new Star Wars films coming out, the fandom is growing even more. We love Star Wars, and we love Disney princesses, so why not combine the two? Talented artist Ralph Sevelius did just that. Take a look at Jedi Ariel and her double lightsabers. Elsa as a Sith Ice Queen, and Snow White as a Sith Lord are amazing. We bet that they would rule the galaxy, except when Jedi Ariel comes around with her Padawan, Rapunzel. Her lightsaber is part of her long hair. How creative is Ralph? Aurora is perfect as frozen carbonite Han Solo. She is Sleeping Beauty in the most Star Wars way possible. With Star Wars now being owned by Disney, we wonder if this mashup will ever become a reality. Bearded Princesses. This next reimagining series might just be the most weirdly satisfying and unsettling of them all. Illustrator Adam Ellis developed an entire series of Disney princesses with plush beards. They were created in honor of Movember, where men don't shave for the entire month of November to raise awareness for men's health. Adam's images are just as fun as the titles he has for them, such as this Disney film entitled The Bearded Mermaid. Look at Ariel with those flowing red locks on her chin. Or Princess Mustachorella, talking with her fairy godmother. Alice in Beardland, Beauty and the Beard, and Beardahontas. Just take a look at Sleeping Beardy, Longbeard, The Princess and the Beard, and Beardlantis, The Lost Empire. And who could forget the all-time classic Beardladen, featuring Princess Jazzbeard. We can tell Adam had a lot of fun creating these. Presidential princesses. The princesses of Disney are far removed from the political landscape of the world. They live in their castles, palaces, and even under the sea. They long for living extravagant, dreamy lives with no desires of standing in front of a podium. They don't want to give long-winded speeches full of never-to-be-filled promises for the people. However, in 2016, MTV decided to bring these two worlds crashing into one another. MTV commissioned artist Annabelle Coe to combine her love of Disney characters with 2016 presidential hopefuls, and the resulting portraits are wildly hysterical. Carly Fiorina as Princess Jasmine, Mike Huckabee as Tiana, Jeb Bush as Ariel, and Ted Cruz as Snow White, Bernie Sanders as human Ariel, Hillary Clinton as Cinderella, and Donald Trump as Grumpy Sleeping Beauty. These images can't be unseen, but we love how hilarious they are. Makeup artist gone rogue. Growing up, it's hard to escape never seeing a Disney film. Once you've seen one, you typically fall into the love it or leave it category. This next artist is a prime example, except their artistic interpretation exceeds the realm of pencil to paper. Richard Schaefer is a 22-year-old freelance makeup artist who transforms himself into princesses from his favorite Disney movies. This guy has some serious skills. I mean, just look at all these pictures. Belle, Pocahontas, Snow White, Cinderella, and Ariel. The list goes on and on. Richard says dressing up has helped him to feel more confident as a person. With over 250 followers on Instagram, it sure shows. Reinvented princesses. For those of you who spend hours every day surfing through the endless array of Instagram feeds, you have probably already come across the work of Isabel Staub. She is a freelance illustrator who blew up Instagram with crisp reimaginings of the classic Disney princesses. She says each of these images took her around 8 to 12 hours to recreate the lady's fresh, bold looks. The entire process is done in Corel Painter, and a few last touch-ups done with Photoshop. Here is Esmeralda from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Now, we know she's not technically a princess, but with this makeover, she is looking absolutely royal. How about adorable Belle with those cheeks? Jasmine's highlight and contour are positively radiant. And how about Ariel? Check out those pouty lips and shiny hair. And how about those wide blue eyes? Oof, what a reimagining. Realistic princesses. Just when you thought something reimagined countless different ways couldn't be reinvented anymore, along comes Jirka Vaitanen. He is a 27-year-old graphic artist based in Melbourne, Australia. His stunning interpretations created a firestorm over the internet. He turned our favorite Disney princesses into real people. So if you've ever wondered what they would look like as real-life people, this is for you. Take a look at a real-life portrait of Princess Anna, complete with adorable freckles. This one of Rapunzel pulling on her hair, or Merida from Brave. She seems so real with her curls down to the freckles and wrinkles in the dress. It's easy to forget that these are not real photographs, but he doesn't just stop at princesses. Take a look at Eric from The Little Mermaid, Prince Hans and Kristoff of Frozen, and adorable Prince Naveen. If only they were real. Mommy princesses. After our favorite princesses got their happily ever afters, we wish we could still see more of their lives. What happens when their dreams come true? Do they start families? One artist takes us through the journey of motherhood with our favorite princesses. Artist Kristen Reeves was inspired to reimagine her favorite Disney princesses as mothers when she was pregnant with her own son. Check out Belle's sweet embrace with her sweet baby. Ariel looks so happy holding her tiny daughter. Jasmine's adorable baby looks quite content being in her arms. How adorable are the pigtails on Rapunzel's daughter? We love these sweet moments of motherhood. The soft, more subdued colors are totally working for these tender moments. It looks like motherhood suits these princesses very well. We also love to see that our princesses have equally adorable babies. Velosa princesses. With the release of the new Jurassic World film, our love of dinosaurs has been re-sparked. Our favorite dinosaurs in the film? The Velociraptors. Artist Laura Cooper decided that she would commemorate the release of Jurassic World by reimagining princesses as raptors. She says that a princess is many things, and a raptor is one of them. She took this concept literally and gave us this series of hysterical raptors. Look at Anna and Elsa raptors. We love the Merida raptor, whose face is covered with red curly hair. Belle raptor still looks lovely in her yellow ball gown, as does Tiana raptor. And how about Raptor Pocahontas and that flowing hair? These raptors are not only clever, but also hilarious. We hope Laura continues making all future Disney characters into hungry raptors. Rock princesses. Through the ages of Disney films, princesses have played a part in every child's development growing up, one way or another. There really is no escaping the vortex, which is Walt Disney. For this very reason, a lot of people in the world actually despise princesses. They feel princesses are bad role models and contain no substance, as they're usually trapped by the bad guy. This concept of no substance was taken quite literally by artist Kevin Bulk. He created a series of princesses as rocks. You heard that right, rocks. He took one of the most recognizable features of these princesses, their hair, and put it on top of rocks. We can still recognize them just by their signature look. This concept is hysterical as it is ironic. Clever one, Kevin. Clever. Punk rock princesses. Disney princesses are known for being songbirds, as well as being beautiful. But what would happen if we gave our favorite princesses a taste of some punk rock and heavy metal music? What would their songs sound like? What would they look like? A couple of artists have reimagined the princesses as princesses of punk rock and metal. Check out Ariel's bright pink hair, dark makeup, and tattoos. We are totally jealous of Belle's awesome two-toned blue hair. How cute does Rapunzel look with her long pink hair? The dark makeup and long lashes around Anna's eyes make them look even bigger. This reimagining is a huge departure from the usual Disney princess, but it is so much fun to see. We aren't too sure Disney is quite ready for some heavy metal ballads just yet. Which one of these creative reimagined princesses was your favorite and why? Let us know in the comments section below. If you'd like to see more awesome videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.